Broken album from 1971.
He's come a long way, done everything. Now, Earl Scruggs did all this with his partner, of course, Lester Flatt. But when this partnership floundered, his sons joined him on the road to form one of the most progressive country rock bands of its era, the Earl Scruggs Revue.
Well, they are still keeping it all in the family today, and I'm talking Randy Scruggs and his famous dad. Both are nominated for a Grammy Award together. It's for their work on Red Hot and Country, an all-star album that raises AIDS awareness.
Flatt and Scruggs took bluegrass from the back porches to the big screen with their soundtrack performance of Foggy Mountain Breakdown in the 1968 hit movie Bonnie and Clyde. That year, Earl Scruggs brought home a Grammy for that performance and placed it on the mantel in the den where it sparked the imagination of an aspiring musician, Earl's son Randy.
I would just be in the floor watching TV or doing whatever, and would ever so often be glancing up on the mantel and and look at this thing. It was, again, significant to me that it was an achievement, but one that I just felt, if ever at some point, I would be able to have something like that.
And so he does. In 1989, Randy won a Grammy for his guitar solo of Amazing Grace on the landmark album Will the Circle Be Unbroken #2. And now the circle is indeed complete with Earl and Randy's rendition of Keep on the Sunny Side. Not only does it benefit a great cause, but the song also honors Mother Maybelle Carter, a close friend of Earl's and the woman who taught young Randy his first instrument, the autoharp.
She was like an extension of the family to us, another member of the family, because she really had respect for Dad and what he was doing. So there was that genuineness as a person, but also, again, just to see that transform, into an instrument, and to be able to hear the music, but hear sort of the personality in the music. I always felt like I could hear. I would know it was Mother Maybelle Carter if she was either playing guitar or auto harp. It just had that stamp of Carter on it.
But Randy's greatest musical mentor is undoubtedly his dad.
There's a level of musicianship and quality in what he's done and accomplished that I look up to, that sort of gives me it's as a goal of sorts.
What's the most important thing your dad taught you about music, and the most important thing he taught you about life?
I think it probably goes hand in hand, and that's through being honest with yourself, honest with other people around you, and being caring about what you do and who you're around. How you treat your life, to treat it with respect, and respect, will follow.
The mutual admiration shared by these two musicians is worth more than any coveted statuette. The true prize is the legacy that began in the heart of a young boy in the mountains of North Carolina and is being passed on to the next in line.
Oh, when he gets in some of that wild stuff, really turns me on.
It turns him on, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Wild stuff. Now, Randy is going to stay busy. He has signed on as the musical director for the upcoming Red Hot and Country special. That's going to be broadcast on March the 7th at 8 Eastern, right here on TNN, and that's going to feature such stars as Kathy Mattea, Billy Ray Cyrus, Sammy Kershaw, Susie Boggess, and the Mavericks.
Yeah, great all-star lineup. They also have Mark Hawley, Radney Foster, Waylon Jennings, Shelby Lynn, and Carl Perkins. What an incredible lineup. It's going to be a fantastic show.
That's true. Now, it seems that Randy has also got a really super cool connection to Mother Maybelle Carter.
Right.
Yeah, the Carter family fame. You see, when the Scruggs and Carter families were neighbors in Madison, Tennessee, they all visited back and forth to play music. It was Maybelle who really inspired Randy to pick up the 12-string guitar at a very young age.
I like the way you say guitar. Well.